just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. So I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
Gucci is apologizing after it made a decision to put out a questionable looking sweater.
Oh, hold on, we're talking about Gucci?
Turtleneck sweater that some have interpreted to mimic blackface.
Oh my lord. Wait a minute, isn't your shirt black tit?
So maybe because it looks like blackface.
Maybe because it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean everything's blackface. I mean, blacks basically own the color black. And brown, if we want to get technical. Yeah, so the color itself, tread lightly if you're gonna wear it, because you might be racist if you wear black.
So maybe because it looks like blackface.
Maybe because it is.
Yeah. But why? But why? But why?
Anna, that's obnoxious and annoying. You said that 3 times. The first time I couldn't deal with it, and I died a little bit on the inside. 3 in a row, we're breaking up, and we're not even dating. So Genk thinks this is blackface. This thing from Gucci is blackface. Guys, let me cut to the chase here and spoil and just get to the point, which is, you are incorrect. This is not blackface. This is another false positive from desperate, thirsty race vultures such as yourself. You are seeking to recognize a pattern that doesn't exist. Black people don't give a fuck about this Gucci sweater. This Gucci sweater is not making a statement about black people. It is not a policy proposition. It is not mocking blacks. It is a wannabe avant-garde style balaclava. There are many other styles that have come from high fashion this season. They are of different colors, and not everything is about race, you degenerate, agitating bitches. But yeah, Genk, you really caught them. The designers at Gucci thought to themselves, how can we dog whistle to say fuck blacks? Should we do t-shirts that just say fuck blacks? Which Genk wore, but in reverse. Genk, how do you explain why you wore this? Do you think the Gucci people are catering to white supremacists? Do you think white supremacists are spending $900 on sweaters? What world do you think you're living in? This is obviously a malfunction in your brain and your bias towards thinking everything is a slight against blacks, and now you've put it right in your race vulture machine, where you're gonna highlight it, talk about it, divide the races, agitate, and cha-ching profit off it the whole time. You're not saving the blacks. You're not an ally to the blacks. The blacks don't give a shit about this. And guess what? It's your worst nightmare. Whites and blacks are now forming a coalition of people against you, the fucking race vultures. Because we see what you're doing. And if you want to promote tribalism, I got new tribes. You ready? The non-racist tribe and the racist tribe. And you're part of the latter. And the non-racist tribe is filled with whites and blacks. Uh-oh, racial unity. It's unity against you people. You're being called out now because you can dangle the carrot of, look, it was a racist thing over there. Someone said a racist word. There was a racist sweater. You can play that game all you want, but I'm here to tell you society is getting tired of it. And also, we're seeing the mechanism. We've peeked behind the curtain. We know why you're doing this. Oh, by the way, the Young Turks are a dying organization. They got funded by a billionaire, Jeffrey Katzenberg, of DreamWorks fame, Jew. Gave them $20 million because he likes their philosophy and their agenda. But they are desperately asking for more money all the time. More ads, more commercials, pledge drives. I mean, they've made cuts. These people are sweating and they are saying, please get us to 2020 so we can talk about Trump ad nauseum and do politics because yeah, who the fuck is interested in politics? What kind of a loser would you have to be like, the latest from C-SPAN, oh Jesus Christ. Enough. The only reason why half of these yahoos follow politics, and I'm talking about just regular people, is because it's tribalism. It's because people like the war, the left versus the right. Cool, man. It's like the Jets versus the Sharks. Nobody gives a fuck about the fictional tribal gang warfares of New York in the 1960s. Nobody cares, but hey, I understand Jets, Sharks, them, us, I get that. And so When they're not talking left-right tribalism and promoting that, you know what they are talking? They're talking white-black tribalism. And neither Anna or Genk are white or black, but they're happy to profit off dividing us. So hey blacks, why don't you come give Uncle Devin a big fat hug and say, you know what, you're right. And oh my God, can we please get over the difference? Blacks have black skin, whites don't. Oh my God, the differences, they're too stark for me to digest. It's so petty that we have to sit here and be like, oh no, nobody mentioned things about blacks. It's such an awkward reality for us. Let's whisper about it only behind closed doors. Blacks have different hair. Blacks enjoy fried chicken. The skin of blacks is different than ours. They have cultural, they speak differently. Oh my God. Oh my God, can I talk about it? Is it okay? Should I mention I'm against slavery now? Fucking pathetic.
Someone please explain to me why? Why? It's black.
Oh, you said it 6 more times, did you? We already broke up after the 3rd time you said it, you fidget.
Why? It's Black History Month. Why?
What do you mean Black History Month? You think they timed this for Black History Month? What a ridiculous thing to say. Fuck you, Anna.
$890, first of all, like let's say that it wasn't an insanely offensive sweater, which it is.
Why is it offensive? Why? Blacks, once again, and sorry, I'm not even gonna address the blacks. I'm sure some of them freaked out on this because they're just, I don't know, buying into the propaganda. But Anna, Gucci is not being offensive to blacks. This is a mirage. You have invented this. This is literal fake outrage. But Devin, look, there's lips on it. Oh yeah, well, everyone has lips. Red, great. It's not about the blacks. The color black is not about the blacks. We don't spend our lives thinking about the blacks. No one cares. I'm gonna wake up. It's 6:30 right now. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get a massage. I'm in Switzerland. I will not see a black today. Guaranteed. I'm about to eat an Oreo cookie. Double stuff. And the stuff is the white part, and I ask for double stuff. That is not me being a white supremacist. When I eat the Oreo cookie, I'm not thinking about the integration of schools in the 1950s. Me eating the Oreo cookie has nothing to do with race relations, okay? Just like this sweater has nothing to do with blacks or blackface. What do we have here? Other colors from the same line. Look at that. That's a red, white, and blue? I mean, is that patriotic? What is that? Well, there's a lot of white on that. Is that whiteface? Here's another one. This is a style. This is part of a set. Of course, you hand-selected, cherry-picked the one that you thought you could leverage for your own profit. So I guess these other designs, these other colors, was that just a distraction from Gucci to get to the real message of the campaign, which was fuck blacks? Is it kind of like what the DC sniper did? Oh, by the way, a black serial killer. Him and his nephew, when they went out sniping fools. And do you know why they did that? He did that to kill his ex. He was trying to kill his ex, but he didn't want to just kill his ex because then he'd be the suspect. So to throw cops off the scent, he decided to kill a bunch of random people. But his true thing was, I'm trying to kill this one chick.
$890 to look like that.
I know.
Why?
For fashion, Anna, you could do this for anything. What do you mean, why? Why did you wear this the other day? Why? It's hideous, Anna. Don't try to tell me this black sweater is that bad compared to that. Fucking, I wouldn't be caught dead in that.
I mean, why are people so stupid?
Why are you so angry? What? Dude. Why are you so angry right now? Why are you yelling at Gucci?
I mean, why are people so stupid that they would spend money on something like this? But okay, that's beside the point. It's obviously offensive. And how did they think that this was a good idea? They got a ton of backlash after releasing it and have apologized as a result. Let's go.
Oh, fuck's sake. Of course they apologize. You know why? Okay. The answer to 1 out of every 10 questions is pussy. The answer to 9 out of 10 questions is money. The reason Gucci apologized is not because they're saying, oh, oops, you caught us. We produce sweaters in blackface because we're racists. No, they're saying we're sorry because we're recognizing that you cunts are spreading bad PR about our company and we don't want to lose money. So we're doing this for money. Just like what you are doing right now, Anna, is inflaming racial tensions unnecessarily out of thin air so that you can make money. That's what you're doing. But it got me thinking about blacks and how it's not even that the blacks are sensitive about this, it's that these fucking racists, condescending racists, Anna and Genk, think the blacks are offended by this. Hey blacks, are you offended by my black underwear? Are my balls dressed in black balls? You have got to be kidding me. Do you think they're that worried about their existence on Earth that if they see someone emulating them in any way, it's like, oh, this is deeply offensive. I have black skin. I'm unsure about my identity. God, I recently read a history book. It didn't go well for me. Do you think they are that weak of character, weak-minded, that they can't fend for themselves? That they think that, oh no, someone dressed up to look like me, even if it's true. Let's say it's true. Like, do you think white people were offended when Dave Chappelle went in whiteface? Do you think we took the fetal position and were freaked out? I wonder, there's a real deafening silence when it comes to white fragility about people dressing up as whites. It got me thinking about how this has been featured in movies. There's been quite a lot of bank robber movies, not just recently, all the time. People have a love affair with the bank robber. And do you know what bank robbers tend to do when they rob banks? They dress in whiteface. Let's take a gander.
They got what's rightfully ours. Let's go get it back. What's rightfully ours? What the fuck is this mask?
Austin Powers.
Doc said Michael Myers.
This is Mike Myers.
It should be the Halloween mask.
This is a Halloween mask.
No, the killer dude from Halloween.
Oh, you mean Jason?
It wouldn't have made it better if it was Jason. Jason's white. Mike Myers is white. And we have Jamie Foxx, a black man, about to go into whiteface to perform a felony. Hey, whites, this is wrong. This is racially insensitive. And by the way, you think I'm joking? If you had a bunch of white robbers put on black masks before robbing banks, they would be known as the racist robbers. You don't think that's true?
No! Fuck! Let's go.
Wait. I gotta start the song over.
Point Break or Bad Boys 2?
Which one do you think I prefer?
No, I mean, which one do you want to watch first?
You are pulling my leg.
White power! White power! White power! Blue power, motherfuckers! Miami PD!
Oh, damn. It's the Negras.
Casper, drop the bag.
Little Hand says it's time to rock and roll.
So we have Point Break, we have bank robbers, and what are they doing? They're dressing up as presidents. We got Nixon, what is that, Jimmy Carter? Who's that, Lyndon Johnson? No Obama. Oh, didn't put Obama in there, eh?
This film was shot before Obama was...
It doesn't matter. The point remains. We have people dressing up as whites, and it's offensive, and they need to do better.
The bank robbers were white, so them going on whiteface so them putting on whiteface is not racial in nature. Please refrain from making such an argument.
Somebody move! Keep your hands up and your eyes down!
I'll tell them. Back away from the cars. Hands on your head now. Everybody out behind your desk on the floor.
Excuse me, sir?
Easy.
Everybody get down on the fucking floor now!
Get down on the ground!
You have 4 seconds. Anyone still standing gets shot. 1, 2, 3.
Back away from that counter! Get your hand away from that button! Put your hands on the floor, now!
What is this?
Todd, what are we gonna do?
What the
Keep your
fuck
head
do you want
down,
me to
fat man!
All right!
Get your fucking face on the floor!
Oh, so we have a bunch of robbers. They're coming in pretending to be painters, construction guys, but guess what? They're wearing all white. Guy has a white piece of cloth over his face. Well, guess what? My skin is white and that cloth is white. I'm offended.
Say your prayers. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, okay. I mean, at this point, it's ridiculous. We have white nuns, white nun face. I mean, look, you're robbing a bank, you're committing a felony already, endangering the lives of many people. At least be racially sensitive while you do it. Can you not?
How are you doing? Hello. Someone called us. There's a water leak on the second floor. We just come to fix it.
What's this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's white clowns. I mean, apparently there's no such thing as a black clown. And clowns, you know, this happens all the time too. Have you seen the movie It?
Time to float.
Pennywise is in whiteface. Yeah, I have the balls to say it. Pennywise, he's done a few things, he's not a Boy Scout. But let's not forget that he's being highly insensitive to whites and he needs to remove the makeup because us whites are so sensitive about the color of our skin. And if we see the color of our skin represented anywhere, even if it's a mirage, even if we're making it up, we're gonna be offended by it.
It wasn't real enough for Georgie.
And perhaps I've saved the worst for last, which is the most egregious. And, you know, it's one thing for white people to go in whiteface, still very, very offensive. But when black people go in actual whiteface to rob a bank, there's a little movie called Dead Presidents. And the whole thing, the whole marketing campaign, the movie poster, everything was based on these black people in whiteface. Now, there was no uproar, there was no articles from Vox talking about, oh my God, too soon, blacks, don't go in whiteface. No, instead, I had to go through the psychological scarring of seeing these blacks put white on their face. Watch.
Ambush! Ambush!
Drop it, motherfucker!
So people need to shake themselves, wake up. Nobody is offended by this. There are actual problems in the world. Stop making up new ones. And start holding the race vultures accountable for their profiteering and for their needless attempt to divide us.
You will not divide us. You will not divide us. You will not divide us. You will not divide us.
A lot of people criticize
You will not divide us.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but
You
I
will not
personally
divide
thought
us.
it was fantastic.
You will not divide us. You will not divide us.
I have been Devin Tracy. I am genetically going to be in whiteface for the rest of my life. Although my freckles, it is kind of a shot across the bow of all Latin Americans. I do grant that. I hope you're doing well. Patreon my ass. And I'll talk to you
They don't need Gucci, they don't need Louis. I'm swaggin'. Hey.